Hi there guys, so today I have the pleasure of reviewing the new Porsche Taycan 4S. So this is the third model down from the top spec. So it goes Porsche Taycan 4S, Turbo and then Turbo S. And this is their full electric sports car. And it is, I'm not gonna lie, ridiculously quick. I didn't quite believe, or couldn't quite believe, how quick it was. So 20-inch alloys, silver outline, black inner rim, four door, 5-seater, very wide. It's a very wide car, surprisingly wide actually. This one sits at £120,000. Might be slightly more actually. I'll confirm that when I list the price on the title. But yeah, so you get this sort of, I don't know, V look duct with the light. Yeah, I really actually like the look of it, to be honest. Some people don't, think it looks quite bubbly and quite round, but I actually really like it. It's quite a road presence to it, very wide. So we'll start off with the boot, with the button. That's the front. This is the rear. Pop it open. Relatively large boot space. Pretty large actually, considering it's an electric car. They're renowned for having not much boot space and having storage on the front, but as you'll see, this is quite large. You have your 12 volt, you have a lot of storage down in there, likewise down on this side, and you also have a mesh, or an elastic net, and your spare tyre underneath, and scuff plates, which are very nice. And then, as we like, a button, so you can also lock the boot up, or you can push it and it will close itself. With the large rear brake light across the back, which looks really smart. Work our way. Oh, it's got a full panoramic roof as well, which you can't see from the outside obviously because it's glass, but looking on the inside it is very luxurious. So we'll just come down here, red lever, lift it up. Here's your EV section, your charging point. Not much else you could really fit in there, to be honest, so that's about it. And your screen wash. So with this, you just gently bring the bonnet down, let it drop, and then give it a final push. It's a nice blue actually. It's a dark blue. If I'm honest, I would have this colour if I was to have this car. I quite like it. It goes well with the wheel combination as well. So come up to the car, which is already unlocked. You can push this button to lock it, but as it's already unlocked, I'm going to open it up. Has these soft closed doors on it. So you have your memory function seats, all sort of plastic handles, but this plastic is very sort of smooth and feels very luxurious. Leather all around, lovely leather, cream leather, contrast with black leather. Large door sill. All your window controls, digital display, and another digital display here. So it has the standard navigation here, but you can also get an extra screen there for the passenger. 2 cup holders, okay storage, not mega large, but again perfect for what you need. And you also have a two USB ports in here. For this is a lot of money, this car. It is a lot of money, but you've got to understand it's electric, so you save a lot with regards to fuel and also on the economy. Leather everywhere, and it's premium leather. This leather smells gorgeous. The seats are very comfy. Headrests are yeah, like I say, everything is top spec. It's a very nice car. Lovely steering wheel with all your toggle your drive modes. Volume control, voice control over here, on and off button here, stop start button, yeah, multi-way seat control, 18-way seat control. Everything about it oozes class, oozes quality. So we'll work our way into the boot. It can be a 5-seater, but I can't imagine that's going to be too comfy for the central passenger. Your vents, your rear climate control, Relatively large space there for the passengers. I would say ample enough space. Again, quality door cards with leather. Yeah, we'll pull down our can't seem to. There we go. So this has the central armrest, which I'm not too keen on, where your elbow falls into the cup holder spot. So yeah, it's a central armrest and it's got cup holders, but again, not too keen. The fact that it should have a cover, I feel, so that you can sit with comfort if you did have 2 passengers and they wanted to pop their arms on the armrest. So we'll work our way now into the front. The seats just sort of hug you. Simple start up, foot on the brake, push the on button, gets you into your seat position, and like I say, it's a lovely cabin to be in. All your digital display here, you can have your sat nav on here, you can have your climate control, which I've currently got your sat nav on here. You can also, like I said, have an extra screen here. The leather is lovely. You have a central clock. All your vents. One thing I did find weird with these vents is there's no adjustment. You can't, because this isn't actually a vent, this is just a divide at the vents back here, and there's no way to sort of turn it up or down, which I did find a bit peculiar. Same memory functions on the passenger side as well, depending on who's driving. Here's all your buttons to toggle between, so you can go between normal, sport plus, and oh my god, sport plus is like Vortex. I'm not even joking, it is ridiculous. Yeah, everything about this car I'm pleasantly surprised with. I really like it. Obviously I'm not going to start it up because there's little noise that comes with an EV. So you have an edgeless mirror up here, if we can see that. We also have a full panoramic roof with no cover, but you don't need a cover because it just lets some glorious light in when it's a lovely day, and also it just adds, you know, a nice feel to the car when driving along. So let's get back out. So all in all, overall reflection, so I think this car sits at 120 plus, like I say, I'll specify in the title, but I personally feel this is a good investment because you get everything you'd like from a car. You know, you save on fuel. Yes, the infrastructure isn't perfectly set up for EV yet. There's still a few more years to go, but I feel that this is a brilliant introduction into it, and Porsche have nailed it, because I can't, you know, I'm struggling to think of an aspect that is wrong with it. Apart from the infrastructure, you know, the actual EV market itself, but this car is a wonder, and obviously it charges extremely quick with the fast charger, the 350 kilowatt charger. I think it takes around 40 minutes to fully charge, which is impressive, and might be even less than that. Obviously there's few and far between with these fast chargers, but everything about it, even this 4-way light system, each light has 4, you know, LEDs. It just all looks super technical and modern, and look how wide it is. Incredibly wide. Lovely look to it, and it is so smooth to drive. So smooth. Really impressive. Edgeless door mirrors, or door windows, sorry. Soft close. Yeah, lovely car. Lovely car. So like I always say, there's lots I can improve on, I know that. Please feel free to comment on things that I may have missed, but this is just, you know, my honest opinion of this car, the one that I'm reviewing at the time, and my honest opinion is I think it's yes, it's excessive the amount it's worth, but I think it's worth that. With the amount of luxury you do get with that, you know, it warrants the price tag. And you know, if you're questioning whether to go you know, electrical, you will be pleasantly surprised, and I'm genuinely shocked. You know, I've ridden motorbikes for years as well. This thing is ridiculous. This car does not have the ludicrous mode, but I can only imagine that would just be insane. So yeah, please like and subscribe, and I hope you've enjoyed this video with the new Porsche Taycan 4S.